you'd like to see more how-to upholstery videos and learn more tips and tricks, click the subscribe button to keep up to date with our latest videos. Click the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos. If you like this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up so we can make more content that you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
Hi guys, Neil here with FaceLiftInteriors. So today we're going to show you how to repad your sofa cushions or chair cushions. Just using these few simple steps will add a few more extra years of life onto your sofa or chair, whatever it be. Today I'm just going to show you how to do that step by step. So what you're going to need to repad your cushion is the following. First of all, upholstery adhesive. And this is heavy duty multi-purpose spray adhesive. You can use any sort of spray adhesive, to be fair. Any sort of glue will do the job. So that you're going to need. This is, we call it in the industry, we call it stocking net. And what you do with this is you wrap it. Once you've put the padding, the extra padding on top of the cushion, you use this to wrap around the cushion, and it actually makes it a lot easier to get into the cover. If you've just got padding on the cushion, it makes it really difficult to get it in. So this makes life a lot easier. Here I've got some 1-inch blue foam. This is quite a firm foam. So what I'm using this for is because the cushion in this video is not big enough for the cover. So what we've had to do is we've had to add an inch onto the side and add an inch onto the back to make the cushion bigger to fit the cover properly. So that's what that's for. And lastly, this stuff. This is Dacron. Some people call it Wadding. From wherever I've worked, we call it Dacron. It can come in, this is 27-inch roll. It can come on a 54-inch roll, which is massive. And it comes in all different thicknesses. I believe that is 4 ounce, I think. So that's all we're going to need today to pad the cushion. This is going to go on the top and the bottom of the cushion. I'm going to show you how to glue it properly, how to touch down the edges properly, and then how to wrap it up properly as well. So if you do want to repad your cushions at home, you can do this from home. This doesn't require any special skill or sewing. You can do this yourself at home. I'm going to show you the tips and the way I do it. These materials you can probably find online. If you can't, maybe contact your local upholstery company. Yeah, you're not going to need much, depending on how many cushions you do. But you'll see in the video how much I use per side. Yeah, so keep on watching.
So what I'm doing here is I'm measuring the interior of the cushion and then measuring the cover. So as you can see, they're both 24 inches. Now I'm measuring front to back on the cushion. That's 20.5 inches. Now go to the cover, and the cover is also 20.5 inches. So that basically means that the interior is not big enough for the cover. So when you measure a cushion, it has to be an inch bigger side to side and an inch bigger front to back. So if the front to back measurement is 20 on the interior and the cover's 20, it needs to be 21 on the interior. So what we're doing now is we're adding 1-inch blue foam using spray adhesive to build the cushion out, make it bigger. So I'm putting 1-inch blue foam on the end to make the cushion longer, 1-inch blue foam on the back to make it deeper. So if you're doing this at home and your cushion is already an inch bigger front to back and side to side, then that'll be fine. If it's not and it's sagging, it is definitely worth doing this because it will make it a lot fuller and a lot more plump. So now we're going to add some Dacron, some padding to the top and bottom of the cushion. I'll just spray underneath the Dacron and then stick it back down. Do apologise about my angle here. All I'm doing is spraying and then sticking the Dacron back down on top. Then I cut along the very edge of the cushion. I was lucky on this side, there was a line to follow. Cut away all the excess Dacron. So you don't want Dacron coming over the edge, you want it finished on the edge. What I'm doing here now is building up the side a little bit. As I put 1-inch foam on the side, there is a slight gap. There's not enough padding, so I'm basically just doubling up the Dacron on that 1-inch foam bit, just so it's level all the way around. Again, cutting away Dacron. So I've already done the bottom side, now I'm onto the top. I've glued it down and I'm cutting off the excess Dacron. Now I glue around the edge of the Dacron, give it about a minute to dry, and then roll the Dacron down. See what I'm doing here, I'm just rolling the Dacron down so it sticks nice and flat. Use your hand to just roll the Dacron over itself and stick it down. The reason you do this is so the Dacron stays down, otherwise once you put the stocking net on it, it's all going to start lifting. Now we use the stocking net, open it up, fit the interior inside. This is just a quick look at stocking net. It's just a see-through netting. Don't know what that guy's doing. In we go. And there is stocking net machines you can get to do this if you've got lots of money and a big company. We're not a big company, so one day. What you do is get stocking net all the way over, and then you're going to use the same glue you used to stick the Dacron down to stick the stocking net down. So all I'm doing is spraying it down and then sticking the stocking net down. So I'm pulling it tight, then cutting, then moving it out the way, spraying the glue, then I pull the stocking net back down to stick, like so. Then I'll trim off all the excess. Cutting off the excess stocking net as you overlap them, as you stick them down. Now that is ready to go into the cover. So how I do mine is I fold them in half, if I can, if they're soft enough. Fold them in half, get the ears in, that's the important thing, getting the ears in first. Cushions are generally about keep working around. Make sure the selvage is down. When I say that, you see my hand moving along, making sure the selvage, which is where the two fabrics meet and the piping meets, you have three fabrics there basically. So they're all sewn together, so you want to make sure they're all facing down the same way. And here's the finished product. Nice and plump, no sagging. This is a sofa I used the same technique on. As you can see, nice and plump, cushions all full, no sagging. Thanks for watching, see you on the next video.